I've been thinking about mad aircraft designs of World War II, and you can help me decide which was the wackiest. So, first of all, we're going to go with only ones that actually saw combat, and for me, there's only one contestant here, and that's the Me-163 Comet. It was a German plane, it saw action, but it lost more planes than it ever shot down. It was rocket-powered, and the problem is that the fuel was very toxic, and it would explode if it touched itself. It would explode if you landed with fuel. Sometimes it would just explode on the tarmac anyway. It was pretty terrible, and it was wacky. It was very wacky. So now we're going to talk about ones that were only ever experimental. And, often planes have the pilot sitting in the middle, but the Blumenvoss BV-141 said, no, we're going to have the pilot to the side. We're going to have an asymmetrical plane. Why did they do this? It's actually quite sensible, because it was meant to be a reconnaissance plane. So what they were thinking was that the field of vision would be much more. They'd be able to see better if they had the pilot sitting to one side. Unfortunately, the engine was super underpowered, so they just said no to it. Then we've got to talk about the 173, the flying pancake, because, the asymmetrical plane, the body wasn't in the middle. This was all body. This was just, I don't even know what they were planning to do with this plane or what the purpose was, and neither did the US Air Force, so it just got cancelled. And then finally, possibly my favourite is the British, the M39B Lilubella, which I'm not sure if a child did a Lego set without the instructions, but I love this design. So this was the Miles Aircraft Company, and they were asked to make a fast, long-range bomber that could deliver 2,000 pounds of bomb. They did it, it worked really well, but the RAF passed and went with another design. So which of these is your favourite? Which do you like most? Please comment down below, and like and subscribe for more like this. Thanks, bye!